And welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. This afternoon, we are watching and reacting to Spain versus France in UEFA Euro 2024 semifinals. A good game so far, or it should be a good game, I should say. I wouldn't say a game so far because I hadn't even started. But teams are about to walk out. España contra Francia en los semifinales de la UEFA Euro. The first of two semifinals in this tournament, of course, tomorrow as well. The second semifinal, England versus Netherlands. But Spain, the team who's been running roughshod at the Euros, versus France, who has luckily gotten here. I agree. I say 3-1. I agree with that. Yeah, they still got good players. Exactly. With that being said, starting 11s are as follows. Starting 11s are as follows. For Spain, in goal, Unai Simon. The back four of Jesus Navas, Nacho, Laporte, Marc Cucurella. Defensive midfield, 2, Rodri, Fabian Ruiz. Midfield attacking 3, Williams, Dani Olmo, Lamine Yamal, Alvaro Morata up top. Wait, is Mbappe not wearing his mask today? Or are they just letting him walk out without? Okay, that's weird. Starting 11 for France, in goal, Mike Maignan. The back four, Jules Koundé, Dayot Upamecano, William Saliba, Theo Hernandez. The midfield 3 of Adrien Rabiot, Aurelien Tchouameni, and N'Golo Kante. And the front 3 of Ousmane Dembele, Randall Kolo Muani, and Kylian Mbappe. That's what we got. Why is he not wearing the mask? But Spain wearing red, France wearing white. The first of two semifinals of the Euros, the first of 4 semifinals in both continental competitions. As we speak, the next 2 days are filled with semifinals. Conte fired this Euro. I'm not surprised. That's what I expected out of him. Y'all sleeping on Conte? You were wrong. As I expected it to be. But Spain looking for their 4th Euro in European history. France looking for their 2nd Euro. Of course, they have to win 2 games to get there. But they have to win today just to have the chance to play for it on Sunday afternoon. They're playing at Allianz Arena, the home of Bayern Munich. France having their anthem play as we speak. And we're going to get ready to go. Of course, later tonight, we got Canada versus Argentina. Funnily enough, both World Cup finalists played in a semifinal tonight. Or this afternoon and tonight. But, funnily enough, France got relegated to the curtain jerker. There's always a curtain jerker before the main event, my friends. Learn that. If the Euro Finals, France versus England, it'll be the fraud final. And I'm rooting for France. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I'm rooting for France. Maybe Toronto has a chance in the Leagues Cup. If they make the right moves in the next couple of days, they may have a chance. Vamos Germany, they're out. They got knocked out by damn Spain. Dude. A round ago. If Spain didn't win, yeah, Germany would be here, but whatever. How we doing, Risklander? But we got Spain versus France. Spain, who's had a really good Euro. France, who have not scored. I don't think they've scored any goals from open play. It's either been own goals or penalties. I may be wrong, though. Mbappe had a penalty. That's his one goal. Yeah, own goal, penalties, penalty, no goals, own goal. Yep. They haven't scored any goals from open play throughout this tournament, so I'm sure that'll change. Probably won't. Well, that's sad, too. No. Hi, Drake sucks, man. I just hope the gambler's fallacy comes through. I just hope the gambler's fallacy comes through, that he finally hits one right. I mean, he did get the Super Bowl right, but he's very rarely right. But hopefully these is one of those times. It probably won't be, but damn it, I didn't have to. He also bet for the Edmonton Oilers in Game 7. Guess what happened? I mean, they were probably going to lose anyway, but yeah. Semifinals about to start. Is Yamal still in school? I think he said something about taking finals or something during this tournament. So, yes, I would guess so. Spain starting 11. Unai Simon, back four, Cucurella, Laporte, Nacho, Navas, Fabian Rodri, Williams, Olmo, Lamine Yamal, Morata. Frenton goal, Magnan, Hernandez, Saliba, Upamecano, Koundé, Rabiot, Chouameni, Kante, Mbappe, Kolo Muani, Dembele. Not like he was going to go to university, but yeah, I didn't think he was in university yet either. That would be crazy for just any football in general. France wearing white, Spain wearing red. We're off. 90 minutes, maybe more, to decide the first finalist of the Euros. We know there could be 120 minutes in this game, and then possibly penalties, but I don't think we'll have to really worry about that today. I think that's more of a tomorrow thing, which would really suck considering Toronto plays at 6. So if I want to do the RSR for... I may not be able to do a RSR for tomorrow's Euro semifinal, depending on how long it goes. Just to... I will be live for it. That we know, or that I can tell you, but depending on the timing, because the double starts at 6 instead of 7, thanks to Toronto versus Forge, 5:55. It's going to be tight. If that Euro semifinal tomorrow doesn't end in 90 minutes, I cannot review it. That's all I'm going to say. Today we'll get a review no matter what, but even if it ends through extra time, the review will still go up. But I don't think we have to worry about that today, because the Copa starts at 7, all that. So, 2 minutes in. The winner of this game will play Netherlands or England in the final, which we'll find out the full-on final tomorrow. The game starts by this time tomorrow, but 2 hours later, maybe 3, we'll find out who is in that final. Spain, France. Like, as in you just parked there, or as in you're still... Whatever. 2 minutes in. Yamal. It's freaking July. Why would you? I guess you just park there. Oh, wait. Didn't you say? Whatever. Cross in. It's not my problem. 2 minutes in. Three minutes in, crossed in, and Spain does not get there. Fabian with a great cross. Oh, I thought it was a good cross, but I saw it. It seems sort of, I guess it's that time for him. It seems semi-realistic to me, but that Forsberg, I mean, if they got rid of Von Zier, then maybe, but, it seems semi-realistic due to the squad makeup. I don't think Red Bulls would pay for 3 DPs, especially 3 that are pretty well paid in general. He used to play for Man United, Memphis Depay, but I think he plays for Atletico now, yeah. He also used to play for Barca. Well, France won on penalties against Portugal. Will France wake up? So Mbappe got his mask off. I thought I'd have to wear it for a bit longer. Deposit free agent. They still have to pay him, though. Oh, okay. Okay, that's... Hey, you're a good brother. You're a good brother. You're a good brother. Then. As you told me. I think they should sell Van Zier too, but 4 minutes in. But speaking of Depay, you still have to pay him as a free agent. Ask Insigne. He won't cost that much money, but he'll still cost over $1.5 million. 417. Five minutes in, Spain playing forward. Ha! Well, no, at least Drake had a good first half of his career. I'd say more Michael Bradley. Header over the bar. Header over the bar by Fabian. And it's still 0-0, 0-0. This is the Euros, not the Copa. Fabian heads it over the bar. I'm starting to realize that Spain winning the Nations League last summer may not have been a fluke. Spain has scored 11 goals at the Euros, which is the second most or tied for most in the tournament. France has not scored a goal in the last 6 games in open play. That also counts the Canada game. That beautiful Canada game. That absolutely beautiful Canada game. His mother passed. I remember hearing about his mother passing. His father, I don't think I've heard anything on that, but I don't feel like I remember anything about that. Conte starting for France next to Saliba is a great decision. I agree. Makes things hard for Spain to score, but in the end, I still think because he's Jurgen Klopp and he's free and he's one of the best managers in the world and he loves trolling and he trolled the U.S. fans and said, with that like 4th of July post. So it's like, oh, it can happen. I heard about it because you told me, but everybody else, I don't know. Playing forward is France. Mbappe. 7 minutes in, 0-0. France is defending very well. Spain only needs one moment to make it pay, though. Just got a rainfall warning. I didn't even think if y'all do get barrels moisture, it ain't going to be until later. We're already getting drenched. Hold on. How we doing, Alex? Toronto, Ontario will get the moisture from barrel, though. I don't think today, but it'll get there. It'll get there. If you look at the Weather Prediction Center. And it's France 1-0. France is leading 1-0. Kolo Muani. Oh, my God. France leads 1-0. Out of nowhere. And, well, if you're going to find a way to score an open play goal, this would be the way to do it. This is the time to do it. They play it back. Kolo Muani is onside. Mbappe. Onside Kolo Muani with a header. Great cross by Mbappe. And it's 1-0 France. France has the lead. 0-1 with an open play goal. Their first of the tournament. Their first open play goal of the tournament. So they've scored own goals and penalties, but they've not scored an open play goal, but they finally did. Only scored the World Cup. France knows when to play well. You think they would have turned it on 2 games ago, but okay. So Randall Kolo Muani, 10 minutes in. Why do I have a bad feeling this is going to extra time now? Nine minutes. 0-1. 0-1 France. They don't count it as open play. At least UEFA doesn't, because they just said 6 games straight of France not scoring an open play goal until a minute ago. So that's on you. What did you think about the comment I sent you on the failures of MLS? I mean, you're right. I thought you were right. I mean, you can't argue with facts. USSF said they were going to announce Greg's future today. And, of course, they haven't. They're trying to – they still feel the pressure. Turns out people are still pressuring the USSF. Good. Keep it going. Spain playing forward. Williams, but that's cleared. France defending well. The longer this goes with a France lead, the better. They know how to play games. They know how to play. They know how to play from ahead. They know how to win big games more often than not. Spain has been quagmired throughout this game so far with a France defense that's playing very tough. And France got one against the run of play. Mbappe crosses in the ball for a Kolo Muani header goal. Their first open play goal of the tournament. And I think France, honestly, this will either be a 1-1 extra time game or game going to extra time with 1-1, or France will hold on. Because you know what? The way France are defending, I think they might just hold on. I know it's early, but Spain's going to be pushing for it for the next about 20 minutes for sure. Heavily. They can hold on. They can settle in for the second half. Hey, that like button's got us one going. 13 minutes in, Spain. FS1 has the Copa semifinal later tonight. 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern. Hopefully Canada could somehow pull it off. Again, tied after 90, straight to penalties in the Copa. Extra time is possible here. France playing for. Rabiot goes down. Free kick for France at the top of the box. You're more worried about Messi or the Drake curse? Honestly, the Drake curse. I'm not worried about Messi right now. Messi's half injured. I'm worried more about the Drake curse. Rabiot gets taken out with a slide tackle, studs up. That is a free kick for France. Navas gets a yellow card. And Spain's coming apart at the seams. That was needless, the tackle from Navas. That was needless. Totally needless to do what he did there on that tackle. But there will be a free kick for France. Rightfully gets a yellow. And if they score here, Spain's behind the 8 ball. Turns out Spain needs Pedri more than we think. Rabiot's still getting treatment. 15th minute. Hit that like button, gets one going. Hopefully Canada overcomes the Drake curse. I agree. Free kick for France. Shot blocked away off the wall. 16 minutes. So it's... I hope so too. I hope I hear about that happening. Well, no, I may be watching it because it's after... Well, I got to watch football on Medi because either way. Who knows? Maybe I'll be watching that game after the Canada game's over and then we'll see. But 16 minutes, Rabiot's back up, and his jersey is stained. 16 minutes, 1-0 France, 0-1. Stay closer to Messi than they already did. Mark that man out of the game. He's half injured. He barely going to be able to run. Mark him out of the game. Mark him out of the game. It would be funny if he did that. Wonder how much Marcelo Flores' dad is going to lose his shit. But Dad, they won the Copa and Mexico didn't play me in the Copa. Canada would play me because even though they're a good team, they still probably need somebody like me. No, legitimately, Marcelo Flores would probably play for Canada. He could also play the wing. Guess what? He's better than Liam Miller. Worst comes to worst, he's a super sub. Still be better than Liam Miller. If I was Jesse Marsh, I'd have Canada watch the second leg of Miami versus Rayados so that Canada can analyze how Romo erased Messi from that match. Also, Messi was half injured during that match as well, and I bet Jesse Marsh did do that. I think he had the same thought we did. But basically, yes, do what Luis Romo did for Rayados during the Champions Cup, because Messi was half injured during that match, and he got marked out of that match by Luis Romo. Eustáquio could do similar. Oso could do similar. Actually, if they start Osorio, I think they're gonna try have him be the Messi stopper. I don't think Kone was that great against Argentina. Shot blocked away. Ooh, almost. Cross in, cleared. I know Kone scored us the winning penalty. We could put him on for penalties. But I don't think Kone was that good against Argentina in the first match. I think Oso could be a better Messi stopper, is my opinion. So. That's out for a throw. Honestly, I would agree with that. But maybe we're just watching the right games. Either way. 19th minute. Still 1-0 France. France is still playing very well in this match, and they're defending very well, and they've had some chances against the run of play. France are doing exactly what they need to do to win this semifinal. They have 70 minutes to hold, but they're doing exactly what they need. Cross in, nothing there. Finds its way out, but kept in, but it will be a goal kick for Unai Simon. You love to see it. $20 in. Possible Frankie Amaya replacement would be Gustav Berggren from Sweden, playing in the Polish league. What's up with Red Bulls and Swedish players? Shot! Oh! Goal! 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 Lamine Yamal with a laser! And it's 1-1. Uno, golazo! Lamine Yamal! And, woo boy! Game ain't over yet. What a shot! 21st minute. 1-1. Uno. Lamine Yamal. What a shot, post and in. What a shot by Lamine Yamal. He knew he had to take one like that, and there it is. I hope they do beat Montreal. Amazing goal. And he's somehow gotten away with every single one of them. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Especially with the fan base he's trying to cultivate in football. And he got away with it all. Makes no sense to me. 22nd minute. It's got to be the fact he's a walking gimmick. Is that why? It's got to be. It's got to be. Cross in. Yeah, if you're what you see is what you get type of person, you pull a shit that Speed's pulled, you probably get worse about it because, you know, what you see is what you get instead of acting like a walking gimmick. I don't know. That's also one of the things he did. Yes, the crypto scam. Cross in. Header. One of the many things he did. Yes, the crypto scam and the fake Ronaldo, which that was part of the crypto scam. The rug pull. One of the things he did, yes. Yep, first open play goal conceded by Magnan. 25 meters, 102 kilometer per hour speed, 6 RPM spin. And he was supposed to get RKO'd, but damn, it felt good to watch him get RKO'd. It felt good to watch him get RKO'd. I loved it. Cross in. Header. But you would think the type of fan base he's cultivating would make him face consequences instead of say, oh, but he's only X age, he's young, he'll learn. Every single time. Every single time. I thought football fans were leftists. I thought they were leftists and PC is all hell. And he's gotten away with everything. Okay, yeah. That doesn't seem PC to me, but all right. 24th minute. Oh, I know what Speed named his dog. I know what he did. Shot, goal, 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 Spain! And it's 2-1. Oh my God, Spain turned this game around in the blink of an eye. Wow, that may have been an own goal too, but 2-1, 2-1, Spain. France had a little bit of hope there. Dani Olmo slots one home. It could have been an own goal, but it goes in. Stuck one past, and France have fallen apart instantly. Dani Olmo. Let's look at the shot. Navas crosses in. Falls back to Dani Olmo. Shot, and I think it goes off the foot of Koundé, but it was going on goal anyway. It's a Dani Olmo goal. Whether it did or not, I think it was going on goal. I don't think this becomes an own goal, but Dani Olmo puts it off the foot of Koundé, and it slots home 2-1. 26th minute. I think he did that too, yeah. I think he did that too, didn't he? Yep, it is a Dani Olmo. Well, we got to find out. But it is a goal for Spain. 26th minute, 2-1, 2-1. I thought Spain was going to win the whole time. And that's why. I did say 3-1 before the game started. I did say 3-1 Spain before the game started. So, yeah. '26th minute. It is a Jules Koundé own goal for Spain. All right. So I guess it was going off target. Dos uno. Hit that like button, gets one going. Lord, man. Spain quickly turned that game around. They had their chances. It was just a while before they scored them. That's all. No, the assist on the... No, Donny Olmo took the shot. Navas retired from international football. Yeah, because if he didn't, he'd be playing at the Copa. The Copa's not a tournament Keylor Navas would have missed if he didn't. I think he got forced retired, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest, I think he got forced retired. Cross in. Oh. Imagine USMNT gets Klopp, Mexico gets Pep in 2026. Who does better? Well, Pep, probably. I mean, who's won more of the Premier Leagues? I'm a Klopp fan. I think I like Pep more if he didn't coach City. I won't lie. I think Pep seems like a cool guy, good manager. Seems like he'd be a cool person to shoot the breeze with, especially if you want to talk about football. He does have a bit of a character, I gotta say, but I think Pep, honestly. I don't know. Looking at the talent on the rosters, I honestly think Pep might get more out of Mexico than Klopp would the USA. But that's always sort of been the story, hasn't it? I hope that's not the truth. But Klopp's still out there, so people will be desperate until, Club America scheduled a friendly with Atletico Nacional from Colombia, the team they faced in the 2016 Club World Cup. Well, that's cool. 29 minutes, Spain has the lead. I don't think France is going to score more than one goal. We could go to extra time still, but if this gets to 3-1, I think game over. Oh, Unai Simon almost pickpocketed. Almost pickpocketed. That would have been disaster. And luck for France, but also disaster for Spain. Spain, France would be the home team in the final, whoever wins this match. I think Almada could do better with Mexico than Klopp with USMNT. Well, that's not the question you had. 30th minute. Sebi Salazar said on Football Americas, no one in the USSF wants to sack Berhalter. They all want to keep him, which is why they're stalling on firing him. Because, yes, exactly. If they don't feel the pressure, they won't do it. But people need to keep the pressure on. At some point, they have to make the move. I still don't think it'll be a better player. Like, yeah, he plays for Atalanta, but I don't think Atlanta going for the Russian Atalanta guy. I don't think he's going to be as good of a player as Almada, to be totally honest. I feel like he's going to have some big shoes to fill. It's going to be sort of like, I don't know. Remember, well, P.T. Martinez. Yeah, P.T. Martinez, actually. Yeah, sure. We'll go there. Remember how P.T. Martinez, people were like, oh, he's going to be great. He tries to fill Almiron's shoes, and guess what? It didn't happen. That's exactly what we're about to see with this Russian guy with Atlanta. Almada basically is the new version of Almiron, right? Morata, save Amanyan. Because, honestly, Almada did fill Almiron's shoes. PT never did that. Right? And this Russian guy is going to be the new PT Martinez. He will not be able to fill the shoes of Almada. He may have his moments. I'm not saying he won't, but he definitely won't fill the shoes of Almada. I've seen this movie before. Atlanta's going freaking whiff on a couple of DPs for a while. Now, you could say, though, well, you know what? Fair. I do think Atlanta do have a better, how do I put this? A better talented side than they did. Like a better, more even talented side than they did after they lost Almiron and just had Joseph. I do think players like Saba and Jean De Silva are very talented. They still have Tyler Wolff. Things can be better. But 32nd minute, 2-1. Thirty-third minute, Spain's unbeaten in their last 11 Euro matches, 7 wins, 4 draws, 0 losses. Well, that's about to change. Barely, though. Like, that's a barely. Playing forward. 33 minutes. Spain are comfortable now after getting that lead back, or earning the lead, because they never had it in this game until now. USA should go for Hervé Renard or someone of that nature if they can't get Klopp. Hervé Renard, he's going to coach at the Olympics for the French women, but he's leaving the team after that. I think Hervé Renard would be a great move for the USA. Now that we got Jesse Marsh, I'm not too mad about the USA getting him, but, I mean, Hervé Renard is a good coach. I think he would be very good for the USA. Very, very good. Of course, he's not Klopp, but he's still better than Cherundolo, so. Of course he did. Hate to tell you, Steven, it wouldn't be your team, though. Even if he did go to Saudi, it wouldn't be your team. It would be Al Hilal. You could tell how they brought Messi over for preseason to Saudi Arabia. You could tell that they want that Messi-Ronaldo rivalry to continue in Saudi Arabia, So, of course, they probably would put him on Al Hilal. It won't happen, though. He'll stay in MLS. He basically said he's retiring at Miami. 1. Second of all, Neymar's not going. Neymar's more likely to go to Miami than Messi is to go to Saudi. Neymar and Messi want to play together again. I guarantee it'll be at Miami. Like, they've basically openly said it, both of them, especially Neymar, that he wants to play with Messi again, and they're still really good friends. I guarantee it'll be Miami, not Al Hilal. But I guess the Saudi talk will never end until Messi or Neymar comes over. "35th minute. That's just my opinion, though. 36 minutes, Spain playing forward. Lamine Yamal plays forward. Fabian Ruiz, shot wide, but that'll be a corner. Whoa. Spain's on him like what on rice. They're mad. I don't know about you, but I think Spain are mad that they allowed a goal. I think Spain are mad they allowed a goal. I think they are. They want to freaking pummel France into the dirt. Honestly, ever since the goal from France, Spain has pummeled France into the dirt. Legitimately. It's not even been a question. They just finally started scoring. Corner for Spain. Like, France is not, ever since Yamal hit that stunner, though, France has never had a chance. Cross in. Williams. Header. Cleared. Cucurella does not bring it, but he does bring it down in the end. Second ball won by Spain. 2-1. 37th minute, 2-1. Chips over. That'll be a goal kick. Or not. 37th minute. They legitimately are pummeling France into the dirt. Thirty-eighth minute. Dembele. Thirty-eighth minute. Crazy how a lot of Liga MX foreign players got moves from Copa America, but Mexican Liga MX can't move without getting sued by their team, like Huescas by Cruz Azul. So you're telling me Huescas might have to pull a Luis Chavez is what you're saying. Got it. That's just a regular day. That's just a regular day in Liga MX, isn't it? That would be the same thing, though. That's the same thing. That's the same answer. There's no difference. There's no would you rather there. It's the same thing. That is the same thing. Thirty-ninth minute. Cross in. Header. Played back. Cross in. Yamal shot wide. So neither. Well, there's no neither. Again, it's the same thing. If one happens to you, you're the other. So I guess neither because you posed it that way, but really, just no. Just no. "41st minute. Cross in, saved by Magnan. Playing forward, France has not had a thing to happen for them since the two. Oh, it is a Dani Olmo goal now. I'll just say both in the review. How about that? I'll just say both. It goes off the foot of Jules Koundé, but it's a Dani Olmo goal. Jesus Christ. Cross in. Cleared by Spain. 42nd minute. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get this one going. Hold on. My parents are disappointed in me because I'm a Pokemon master and my sister's a future doctor. Well, I mean, I understand it. I understand it. Sunday on Fox, the Euro Championship at 2 o'clock. Copa at 7 p.m. Central. "43rd minute. Cross in. Header. Also, he's available after the El Salvador job. Like Hugo Juarez. I mean, he'd be good for the USA, but I don't think it would happen, per se. 44th minute. Argentina probably knocked out the group stage, depending on who they got, but if not, the round of 16. Colombia, I think they'd win in penalties in the quarters. I think they'd be in the semifinals. No joke. It might be a bit tougher sledding, but I think they'd get it done. Cross in, headed away. I think they'd get it done. Argentina would be knocked out in the group stage, though, especially depending on who they got. But if not, if they got an easy group, round of 16. But what about the third places? Whatever. Argentina's not playing well enough. Now I can see why they... Fair enough. 45th minute. 2-1 2-1. I can see why. Cross in. James Rodriguez, Colombia's greatest player of all time. Of course he is. 2 minutes of stoppage time. I mean, of course he is. Of course he is. Like what? The only other person who might have a shot is what? Valderrama? And I mean, Valderrama was a good player, but James Rodriguez, all the shit that man has had to go through. And the fact he's still rolling, I won't say it's James. Ecuador had a plan for Argentina. Tell Canada to call their ex-coach. I'm sure they figured it out by watching the film. I'm sure they did. Doesn't hurt that Messi's basically still half injured, but I'm sure they watched the film. Some call film study. You watch other teams' games to try to figure it out, and you look at the other team to see, like, how'd their system work? Could we use it? Type thing. How did our game go? And then you put it all together. I'm sure they did. Why are we acting like... I'm sure they did. 1 more minute to go in this first half. Sure they did. I'm sure they did. "46th minute of 90 plus. But right now, Spain will win in regular time if they can hold on for another 30 seconds and 45 minutes. 45 plus with 30 seconds for sure. No. But 2-1 2-1. Spain has been beating France into the ground since the goal. And then Yamal hit that stunner, and it's just been all Spain since. For sure. 47th minute. Think this will be the last kick of the half. Hit that like button, let's get this one going. Super chats are on as well. Interesting. And it's halftime, 2-1. 2-1, medio tiempo esta noche. Spain leads. Doesn't it kind of feel like LAFC might win the Open Cup? Yeah, I would say so. Nice. Tell me if you end up picking me that jersey. But with that being said, we'll take a short break. Take a short break at the half, talk about stats, get this one going, sit tight. We'll be back. Where should the next finalissima take place? Well, I think it should be hosted in, I don't know. We'll find out. With that being said, take a short break at the half. We'll be back. Sit tight. We're back for the stats of the half. They wouldn't do that, but yeah, that doesn't seem like it would translate at all. Nice. I didn't expect them. One, I didn't expect them to be this good, but I had them winning Italy's group. What do you mean? Disrespect. Hold on. Spain. Portugal. Okay, yeah. Losing to Portugal in the round of 16 is disrespect. Fair enough. I didn't realize they were this good. But with that being said, stats of the half. 55% possession to 46% possession. 5 shots to 3. 2 shots on goal to 1. 196 accurate passes, 88% to 86%. 150 accurate passes. 6 fouls to 5. 3 corners to 2. 5 shots to 3. That'll be 2 shots on goal to 1. We got 224 passes, 175, 88% pass accuracy to 86, 8 throws to 7, 0 offside to 0, 1 yellow card to 0, 0 red cards to 0, 2-1 at the half for Spain. They've been pummeling France into the dirt since France scored their goal. That was crazy, yeah. Let me say this. Spain is pummeling France into the dirt. France got their goal. Spain got angry. They chipped away. Then Lamine Yamal hit that damn banger, and after that, it was curtains. That was the end. That was the knell for France. That was the end. No matter what, that was the end. Was when Spain freaking hit that whopper on France. And right now, Spain has the lead. Took what, 5 minutes after that first goal? 4 minutes. It took 4 minutes to take the lead. It took 11 minutes to get the equalizer, and then 4 minutes after that to get the lead. 16 minutes. 15 minutes to turn the game on its head and pummel France into the dirt. Ever since then, it's been all Spain. All Spain. All Spain. Everything has been Spain. It's all been Spain. We'll see how it goes, but $45 minutes. All Spain. It'll keep rolling, I think. But with that being said, 45 more minutes in this match, and we'll see where it goes. Hit that like button, let's get this one going. We'll see where it goes. Still waiting for the second half to start. Spain and France. Waiting for Spain as the lead. That's what we know. Will they hold on, or will this be a second half coming on as soon as we are close to the time we speak? Tomorrow, Netherlands versus England in Dortmund. Finals in Munich as well, I think, right? $45 more minutes of this game. July 14th, the Euro final and Copa final on July 14th. Second half. Sooner rather than later. Second half about to start. Still waiting for the second half to start, but Spain has the lead. That's what we do know. Second half starting as we speak. Spain to kick off. If they get one more goal, I'd say that's game. The way they're playing, I'd say, I think it's game already, but if they get one more, it's game. That is game, in my opinion. I think that would be game. But with that being said, I wonder if people still going to Copa America games. Most games didn't pull people. We're going to find out. There's nothing to back up. Well, no. But it would be nice if Canada, Argentina. Well, it's got Messi. It'll get fans. People are going to Argentina games at least. Magnan, who was way out of his goal, somehow doesn't get bit for that one. If only that didn't happen to Maxime Crepeau. 46 minutes. Well, they're in the semifinal. Why am I acting like they're not? Playing forward is France. Thoughts on the tickets to the game at MetLife is $300 minimum. Yeah, I wouldn't go to the Dreadlands for $300. I don't care if Canada's there right now or not. Well, also there's the fact of I can't fly there that quickly, but even if I could. Magnan is carrying a knock for France. Not good news if you're a French fan. Magnan's carrying a knock. 48th minute. Playing forward, France. Looking to try to find their way back to a draw. But, almost. I've never seen N'Golo Kante almost give away a ball like that. Ooh. '48th minute. Spain playing forward. Dani Olmo on the ball. Chips through. Cross. Headed away by Koundé, but it falls to Williams. Williams for Spain. Still on the ball. Cucurella. 49 minutes. Williams plays up. Fabian Ruiz still looking for anything in attack. 50th minute. Plays through. Olmo. Cucurella. Wide. Crosses in. Shots. Be cleared out for a throw. 50th minute. Cucurella throw-in still. Williams Spain throw. 50th minute of 90. Fabian Ruiz. Plays forward. Williams stays in. Still has the ball. Nope. Throw in for France. Throw in. I think if Canada just keeps going down the path they're on, I think they're on their way there. I don't think there's much else that they need. I think they're going to be on their way there. I think it's going to, if they keep going on the same path that they're currently on, I think they'll be there. I think they have what they need. They just have to grow into it. That could happen tonight, as soon as tonight, but who knows? Cross in. If you can beat Argentina, you can beat one of them. So, 42nd minute. .52nd minute. Doesn't surprise me about Hulk Hogan still being a racist. I mean, a tiger can't change its stripes, especially as old as Hulk is, you know. Hulk grew up in a time frame where a lot of people were, especially in positions where he was. And Hulk, of course, ain't going to change his stripes. I think it's dumb that he fired the model. Like, hired the model and fired the model. Like, dude, you probably knew. I don't like Hulk Hogan anyway, though, so. .54th minute, so. You think they might go the USMNT way and use less MLS players? If the players are good enough to play on the squad, no. Which I think their MLS players are actually good enough to play on the US squad. But of course, the Euro snobs are screaming like, oh, but they have to play in Europe. That's what really matters. We just saw that doesn't mean shit. Especially if they don't give a crap. Doesn't truly mean shit. I'm trying to better than Sean Johnson. I would agree with that. It doesn't truly mean shit. 54th minute. Like, in theory, yeah, European players will probably give you a better chance to win as a national team in CONCACAF or CONMEBOL. That's not the rule, though. Like, in theory, you would think that would make sense, but header cleared. I don't think it exactly is the whole truth and nothing but the truth. 55th minute. 2-1, 2-1 esta noche. Getting close to the hour mark between Spain and France. Andrada might go to Roma. Really? Well, there you go. I wouldn't have expected that, to be honest. Throw in. 55th minute of 90. Playing forward. Williams making a run, but Koundé will beat him to the ball, or nope, he will, just by slight touch. PSG offering $268 million for Yamal. I thought they were bored. Now I kind of see why. That's not going to be taken. Barca. Well, actually, maybe they. Ooh, well, you know what? Now I think about it, Barca is poor as shit. $268 million would definitely. Fraction of that would definitely. You know what? They might do it. They might do it. If you're saying $268 million, they might do it. That might just save their ass. Even if they get like 150 of that, that'd still save their ass probably. Jesus Navas coming off for Vivian. Shot by Mbappe saved. They got to pull Navas. He's on a yellow. They have to pull him. 56th minute. Some Spain dude flipping him off. What? 57th minute. Close to the hour mark. Navas coming off. But you know what? I think he probably really only could manage an hour anyway, even if he wasn't on a yellow. Vivian coming on for Navas. That's Neymar level money, to be honest. PSG are smoking 14 grams of crack. But funnily enough, Barca might take it because $268 million. Ooh. '59th minute. I mean, I feel like that's a bad idea to pay $268 million for a player like Lamine Yamal. Great player, don't disagree. $268 million for a 16-year-old player who has a lot of potential, who might not ever hit $268 million price tag. Okay, and besides for him, that's basically saying, yeah, I won't spend my whole career at Real Madrid or PSG. I say Real Madrid, PSG. I'm on full Neymar already. That would be the stupidest thing. Koundé on the ball, loses it. Cucurella plays it on to Rodri. That was a smart play. I got to say, 59th minute. Still 2-1, 2-1. Andrada better than Crepeau. You're wrong. You're wrong. Goalkeeping prospects, USMNT has Gaga Slanina. Mexico has Alex Padilla from Athletic Bilbao. Who does Canada have? Dane St. Clair. Jonathan Sawa. Adisa Di Rosario. Even younger. One of those three. St. Clair is probably not a prospect anymore, though. He's just the backup. But Sawa, though. '60th minute, Sawa, Decent Di Rosario, Luca Gavron. 60th minute. Three subs for France. Griezmann coming on. I don't know why he didn't start, to be honest. Antoine Griezmann will be coming on. Camavinga. Conte plays it back. Rabiot. I don't know why Griezmann didn't start. That is something that I would honestly, no, that's not a good move in my book. All up for Canada Day. Thank you for stepping up for CONCACAF and Copa America. We're the team that made it the farthest. Joe Hart better than Crepeau. Did you get pile drived on your head as a baby? Camavinga, Barcola, and Griezmann. Did you get dropped on your head as a baby? I'm starting to think you did. Rabiot, Conte, Kolomuani coming off for Camavinga, Chouameni, or Camavinga, Barcola, Griezmann. "62nd minute. Oh, he is. Crepeau better than Fernando. Crepeau not as good as Fernando Tapia. Wrong. Joe Hart in his prime was good, but he's washed. I'll give you that, but Crepeau is still better. I don't get how he's not in Europe, but header. Oh, wide. I won't complain that he isn't, though. I feel like if he went to Europe, he was, well, yeah, he is retired, but he was washed for like 5, 6, 7 years. Man should have retired 7 years ago. Spain, they let that ball run away. 63rd minute. How is Cristiano 86 in FIFA? Because he's Cristiano, that's how. He should be like, at this point, 78, 80. Like, I'll say 80. He should be at 80 at this point. Zealand made a video stating that Liga 1 won't have a TV deal. beIN Sports USA and France don't have one. I'm not surprised. Media Pro's a joke. Guess who also owns One Soccer, or owns the rights to the CPL and basically manages One Soccer? Yeah, Media Pro. Yep. Messi's a 90. If he's healthy, he's a 90. I think that FIFA rating's not too wild, but Cristiano being an 86 is just no. I don't care how many goals you score in Saudi when you play, or even against Luxembourg, when you play real competition, Cristiano, you suck. It's over, man. You're washed. When you play anybody better than Luxembourg, they should give Cristiano 80. An 80. Like, you barely see MLS players, except for Messi, above an 80. The Saudi League's worse. Cristiano should be at 80 at the most at this point. Like, hey, you can give him a 99 icon if you want. Fine, do it. But not a base Cristiano card, not anymore. Should be more than 80, but you give him an icon. Well, he's that bad now. I don't care how many goals you score in Saudi or against Luxembourg. When you play real competition, like in the Euros, he didn't do shit. -10, I think's fitting. Give him a 99 icon or whatever. Like, he's a player who deserves an icon already. Like, even before he retires, he deserves an icon. Well, the next FIFA game, or EAFC, whatever the hell you want to call it, I'll still call it FIFA, he should be at 80. You give him a 99 icon at this point. I think some players deserve icons before they retire. Messi and Cristiano were both those players. Hey, if you want to play with Cristiano, give him a 99 icon. Make people earn it. He doesn't deserve a base card that's above 80. 50 goals in Saudi, my ass. Like what, 12 goals in qualifying against Luxembourg and shit like that? Yeah, what did he do in the actual Euros? Thought so. Either way, Saudi ain't better than MLS, is my point. If MLS players besides Messi can't get above 80 on card rankings, why is Cristiano at 86? Exactly. It's actually funny. I was talking to somebody and I told them, hey, maybe one day I could teach you how to play FIFA / EAFC because, I wanted to just leave it at FIFA, but, I didn't want them to think I was talking about 2K. Because, one, that's not out yet. Second of all, 2K won't have MLS rights or CONCACAF rights. So, yeah, it's still FIFA to me. Even after 2K comes out, it's still FIFA to me. I'm never calling it EAFC. Except for, I guess. Well, then again, I guess if a person needs to learn how to play FIFA, they wouldn't know it's EAFC anyway. Whatever. $76 or $77. I think Crepeau should be at 80. Well, Cristiano's went downhill that fast. Hate to tell you, the man's went downhill that fast. The man has went downhill that fast. From 94 to an 80 in like 2 years flat. Even, I'd say less. But, I guess 50 goals in Saudi mean a lot, don't you? 68 minutes. I guess it does. And I grew up a Cristiano fan more than a Messi fan. And I still like Cristiano. I still respect him. I'm still a fan of Cristiano, but I'll admit he's shit. He is shit. If it was scored for my team, now if he was playing for Portugal and he was starting games and playing 90-minute games for Portugal because Roberto Martinez has no balls and he can't score a damn goal, then I'd be like, yeah, he probably is washed. But hey, at least he won my team a CONCACAF Champions Cup. At least he won my team a so-and-so trophy. If it was my team, I'd be like, okay, yeah, at least he won my team trophies. But damn, he shouldn't be starting for Portugal. For 69th minute. Like, of course, I'd be happy to have Cristiano Ronaldo on Toronto FC. And I still think he's better than Wusu. Duh. Cristiano still has at least enough. If he's scoring 50 in the Saudi League, he'll score about 40 in MLS. Okay? And all comps. Fair. But will I admit he's washed up when he plays actual competition that isn't as bad as Luxembourg or some random ass Saudi team? Yeah, for sure. For sure. By the way, yeah, Alan Polito's a striker, though, so that doesn't help anything, really. I just said that. 70th minute. But yeah, I mean, if Cristiano Ronaldo chose to come to Toronto FC, I'd be the first in line for a Cristiano Toronto jersey. I would be. I won't even lie. I would be, but I wouldn't even lie. But if we go to extra time, I'm going to lose it. I don't think we will. I think you'll be fine. Tomorrow may be extra time. Right now, I don't think we will, though. He'll be fine. 70th minute. I think Spain will hold on for 20 minutes. Spain's choosing to hold on now. They were bashing France into the dirt. They're fine with holding on now. France has nothing. France is legitimately nothing. They're chasing shadows. They're chasing shadows. Piojo Alvarado should be 91 rated. You were dropped on your head as a baby. Nope, you were dropped on your head as a baby. There's your answer. There's the answer. I just wonder how your mom... Did your mom mean to do it, or did she drop you while she was cooking dinner or something? Honestly, probably was an accident, because I don't know what your kitchen looks like, but if it was a tile floor, yeah, I think I figured it all out. Yeah, there you go. I think I figured it all out. 71st minute. '72nd minute. I evolved my Evander from 83 special card to a 92. Nice. I hate how on FIFA Mobile you can only evolve a card 5 times. It used to not be that way. Like, I think back in, 2017 or whatever, you could evolve a card as many times as you wanted. I feel like I could have. I was, like, trying to get a Seba card up to a certain number, or was it Lucas Hansen? Either way, I could. Why not? Now you can only evolve a card 5 times on FIFA Mobile to level 30. Because if I could have evolved a card more than 5 times, that Bernadeschi card would still be in my lineup. It'd be like at a 90-something at this point. Instead of Saka, but whatever. That TOTY Saka, but whatever. I want to buy a 90s USA Star kit. Me too. Let's at least agree Antony should be 58 rated. If we're talking about Man United, Antony, yeah, he should be. He's a better ballerina than footballer. Header, 73rd minute. Spins. Career mode better than Ultimate Team. Well, sadly, the thing about FIFA Mobile is it's only Ultimate Team. I actually would rather play career mode on console, though. Luc de Fougereau, center back from Fulham. I think he may have just turned 19, but that's the biggest young prospect we really talk about who's on the squad right now. Now, the U17s, players like Lazar Stefanovic, center back. Players like, Malika Olabi Belawu, I think. Can he? 74th minute. Pretty much Stefanovic and Luc de Fougereau. What we really are talking about. 74th minute, 2-1, 2-1. What if you could use your Ultimate Team 11 in career mode? I would play Ultimate Team on console then. '74th minute. Hector Bellerin. Why'd you bring him up? Hector Bellerin is a gold card. He's actually on mobile. Well, I mean, that's pretty much how they do the... I wouldn't say it's career mode, but I mean, that's pretty much how they do the, what's it called? Quests. The quest mode is you use your Ultimate Team on mobile to play the quest as well. So that's sort of the career mode of that game. But it's all Ultimate Team based. So 75th minute, cleared. Oh no. Bad giveaway. Shot by France over the bar. 15 minutes to go. Santi Moreno's already had the same amount of assists he made last year. Portland's doing pretty good. Talk about the journey. I mean, every game's had a career mode, but you're talking about the journey. Alex Hunter. Streets won't forget. Streets won't forget Alex Hunter. Remember when they added MLS to the journey? Remember when they did that? Who's your favorite footballer you know from mobile? Danny Olmo's off for Alvaro Morata, and Alvaro Morata's off for Mikel Oyarzabal and Mikel Merino. Mobile version, sorry. Ooh. Player on the mobile version that I only know from playing FIFA Mobile. Ooh, that I have. Well, I know. Here's the problem. Everybody on my squad, I know. I guess favorite player to play with on mobile? That's a better question. You know, I'm a fan of the Cafu card. The Cafu icon they just had for Copa America. Pretty good card. Gonna play me on FIFA Mobile. I got a full CONCACAF team with a few South American. There's nobody good enough to play me. I'll try to get that done soon. If I don't do it by I'll try Thursday or Friday, okay? I have more time on Thursday or Friday. I got you. I think I've added you, right? I think I have, right? I got you Thursday or Friday. Like evening. So if you're Eastern time, if you're on your phone about 9 o'clock Eastern time or maybe 8:30, I got you. So I'll play you. Head to head, I'll play you. Thursday or Friday, I got you. Probably Thursday, but 78th minute. Depends on if I thought so. So you're on your phone about 8:30. Well, it's 8 o'clock. That'd be 9. About 9 East, 7:30. So 8:30 Eastern, 9 o'clock Eastern. You know, I think it only really works as a phone game. That's the thing. I think it only really works as a phone game. I've played it though, but I legitimately think that eFootball, maybe 2K. I don't even think 2K will do that good. Giroud's on for Dembele. And oh, by the way, if France loses, this will be Giroud's last international game because he's retiring from France at the end of the tournament. I think, yeah, he said that. So Giroud could go out with a whimper. Can he save France, at least for extra time? Well, he plays in Europe. So, well, no, Saudi. He plays in Saudi. I don't get it, honestly. But he's a striker, but I don't get it. 79th minute. Like, honestly, for console, the only things that might work are FIFA, EA, 2K, eFootball, PES, and Football Manager. And Football Manager, well, honestly, if you play Football Manager on console, you're a jackass. I might just cover that one. If they do it. Football Manager is a computer game in my book. I heard. To me, Football Manager is a computer game. Sadly enough, I don't have Steam. You know. Besides, this old ass computer, if I had a gaming computer, I would probably play Football Manager as well. You know, but I don't have a gaming computer, and this computer's like 12 years old. It's about to freaking brick at some point, sooner rather than later. I guarantee you, it would not be able to run Football Manager very well, or anything on Steam that much. So, there you go. Not a gaming computer, you know, or just a new computer, maybe a 12-year-old computer that's about to brick in 3 weeks. Or, well, I don't know when, but sooner rather than later. if this computer lasts longer than the rest to January 1st, 2025, I'm going to be shocked. But hey, you know, 12 years of a computer, that's the longest I think we've ever had a desktop computer is 12 years. No. Well, okay, now 12 years is a little bit 10, but either way, a decade, that's pretty long. Well, a Gateway computer, bricked after 4 or 5 years? Then that Windows 7 HP bricked after like 3. And then we got this one. Should I do a career mode with Toronto Selawusu? Yes. What did Winvo say? Football Manager crew with TFC or Campobasso? Honestly, both. I'll do a save for both. If I had Football Manager, I'd do a save for both. Get Campobasso to World Champions and I guess also TFC, but I would do both. 82nd minute. I guess one after the other, but I don't know which one I'd do first. Especially if I did the content for it. I don't know which one I'd do first. But I would do both in the end, probably within a season of the game. Ha! That's pretty cool, though. Dodgers win one, Phillies win the other, split. That's my prediction. No, don't do that. Club World Champs in both, yes. Now, the question about Football Manager, though, is does it update to the next season if you buy it off Steam? Or are you stuck with the one? Because, I don't know. Probably the new Bernabeu, or the renovated Bernabeu. 82nd minute, 2-1, Dos Uno. You know, like the one thing I don't know is Kevin Long is going to be the star of the team. We need better defense. So honestly, I'll work with that. But I wonder if you do buy Football Manager off Steam, like if it just updates it every year to like Football Manager 25 and blah, 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 so on and so forth. Or if you have to just buy it every year because computer games easier to patch, I guess. 83rd minute. You have to buy each one as a disc or stream or Steam game. So you have to buy each one. 83rd minute, 2-1, Dos Uno. That's something. Do you like the Dodgers? No. I'm a Toronto Blue Jays fan. Well, Jays, Cardinals, Braves. I hate the Dodgers. 84th minute, still 2-1, but that'll be a little bit of a... Do you like the Angels? I have a soft spot for the Angels. I don't hate them. Honestly, I'm a little bit pity them. Who would you sign for Toronto? Rafael Mata Nunez, Tony Luizei trade, sign a defender. That probably won't happen, but '85th minute. Finalissima FIFA Confederations Cup is better. Fair. Why do you hate the Dodgers? Well, I just hate the Dodgers. You know, I think they're a plastic team, spend a lot of money to do. It is funny when they fail. Oh, also Todd Boehly owns them. That doesn't definitely hurt. That definitely helps the hate. But, they also stole Shohei Ohtani from Toronto. Like, I didn't like the Dodgers before. I never really liked the Dodgers before. But Todd Boehly being the jackass he is, stealing Shohei Ohtani from us, you know, it helps. It helps to turn into true hate. But, you know. Oh, also some of the Brave series, you know. The 2020 Brave series as well. That didn't help. 85th minute. Shohei Ohtani's overrated. Wrong. 85th minute. Also stealing Freddie Freeman from the Braves didn't help either. Yeah. What are your thoughts on football fans' negative opinions that the NFL stadiums that hosted Copa America hope the World Cup has cheaper tickets? Well, I mean, I don't blame them for having negative opinions, but this is basically the situation we're in if you want to host a tournament like this. Most stadiums that host this tournament or a World Cup would be NFL stadiums. Even though we've built so many soccer-specific stadiums, there's still NFL stadiums that are going to host this tournament. I mean, I understand it, but 86th minute. 2-1 Dos Uno France. Looking to equalize late on here. But if they don't, Spain moves on to the final pretty easily comparatively to how the game started, then built into. '87th minute. France were beaten into the ground, and they've been chasing shadows for the second half, even though Spain hasn't really gone for it in the second half, really. They've been just pushing. True. 87th minute. Throw in. Throw in. '88th minute. Playing forward. '88th minute. Who you say the best player on the pitch is? Yamal. How we doing, Rafa? Saludos. 1 minute to go before stoppage time, and that'll be a free kick for France and a yellow card. 89th minute. Big W for Spain. Not yet. Looks like it'll be, but not yet. I was going to go for the Netherlands tomorrow, but I can never forgive Robben's dive versus Mexico. Hate England, so neither may the best win. Or you can just root for the asteroid. Well, I don't have a Spain jersey, but I have a Real Madrid jersey, so. Works for me. And I'll wear it again on Sunday with a suit jacket if Canada somehow makes the Copa final. Because I ain't wearing the suit on Sunday fully. Now, if Canada doesn't make the final and it's Argentina, which most likely, cross in. Suit without the jacket for the Euro final. Full suit, Copa final. And a double on Saturday for the third place in Toronto. Spain probably going to win the Euros. I've been saying that since the Italy game, to be honest. That's what I knew they were for real. The way they dominated Italy. 5 minutes of stoppage time will be given. 90th minute for Williams to take corner. Cross in, header. Really? That's interesting. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Well, I love being called a competitive nation. Canada. I love that Canada's being called a competitive nation. 90th minute. Jamal gets a yellow with 4.5 minutes to go. Well, it'd be... commiserations. But I hope you're right. 91st minute. Spain gets a goal kick. 2-1 2-1. I hope you're right. That would be a moment in time. I swear that'd be a great moment to just see that happen. Goal kick, 4 minutes to go. Less than 4 minutes to go. Boom, boom, boom. 92nd minute. Guatemala could score against Argentina. Why can't Canada? Well, you're right, but they have to finish, though. Corner. Or trying to cross the ball, and Williams holding it at the corner. 3 minutes to go. 2-7, so it's going to be like the semifinals. Okay. Hopefully don't. Well, no, we probably would have time if there's extra time. 92nd minute. It's crazy to think Yankee Stadium went deep in the World Cup hosting selection process, considering the fact that the Yankees would have to play during the summer. Wow. 93rd minute. 2.5 minutes left. Halfway through stoppage time. Spain leading. 2-1 still. Holding on. Making France chase shadows. And I don't think it's going to be much longer. Spain will be going for their 4th Euro on Sunday if this holds for 2 more minutes. Yamal is out and Williams is out. 4. Ferran Torres and Zubamendi. See this one out. Goal. Don't tell me. Playing forward. '94th minute. Don't tell me. Stop trolling. Oyar's the ball. Plays it back. Oh, nice back heel. 94th minute. Yeah, that was a troll. I thought so. It's like, I can't be that behind. And I can't be like, if I was the only one that was that behind, I get it. But a couple of y'all would have been behind. 94th minute. 40 seconds. Canada beats Argentina and certifies itself as the 3rd best nation in CONCACAF. I'd say King's a CONCACAF, but okay. Shot over the bar. Goal kick. Seconds to go. Looks like this will be closer to the last. Kick of the game. Not 3rd, but 1st. To me, you beat Argentina, you beat Kings of CONCACAF. France fans are about to cry. 95th minute. Long ball. Free kick. '95th minute. Just blow the damn whistle. Any second now, this whistle will be blown. Of course he was going. Jesus Christ. 96th minute. I hope he bought tickets instead of got comp tickets, but full time! Spain win 2-1, and they're moving on to the finals of the Euros. Spain avanza de la final de la Euros. 2-1 esta noche. What a win. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. Subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share friend and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you within the hour for the review of this match. And then, of course, Canada, Argentina, Canada live RSR later tonight. 7 o'clock, 6:55. But congratulations, Spain. Felicidades, España. Commiserations, France. Spain moves on. I didn't say they were playing well. What do you mean? I said they were chasing shadows. What are you talking about? With that being said, I'll see you later. I'm running. I'm out. Peace. See you.